Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lionel Bedard YouTube channel for another video. This is going to be the seventh game of the of week 3 of the team Marble Race series here on YouTube. Today is another epic divisional matchup between the Cyan and the Salmon teams, two divisional rivals facing off to see who can eke their way ahead here. The Salmon, the one win, one loss Salmons are taking on the 1 win, 1 loss Cyans. So this could be an interesting matchup, but these are both pretty strong teams, but I'm going to go with Cyan overall because they don't have a loss on their record yet. And I believe they're going to eke out a win here and take first in the division. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Game will start in just a couple minutes. I just have to run to the bathroom very quickly. 2 minutes. Be right back. Grab a snack while you're waiting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Let's get this game started. Marbles are mobilized now, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The game has begun. And the Salmons take an early lead so far, but the Cyans are right there behind them. Everybody trying to get out of the starting circle. And all the marbles are out of the starting circle. The Salmons did have a slight lead, but let's see who is in the lead here. Did the Cyans pass? I don't think so. It's not likely that they did pass. No, they didn't, but they are gaining on the Salmons here. Inching closer. That Salmon trying to make up for, that Cyan trying to make up for, or Cyan trying to make up for that lost time. Very close though, it's a neck and neck race. Oh wow, that Cyan utilizing that peg there to stop him. And the Cyans will take the lead. Can they convert over to this obstacle though? That is the question, and they cannot, no. A salmon can though. Gross salmon fish. Again, this Cyans couldn't convert, and that will propel the Salmons ahead. Salmons have a good lead now. 3 minutes to play. Man, the Cyans did themselves a number on that obstacle. They couldn't convert. 2.5 minutes. The Salmons are well in the lead here. But it's going to be a long game, ladies and gentlemen. A long game. Two minutes now. Who is going to lose out first? And it's a salmon that's in last to start the game off. So it's most likely that the Salmons are going to take the loss, and Cyan is going to get first blood in this game. A minute and a half to go. That salmon's still struggling. Oh, another mistake by the Salmons. Time is ticking away. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. "45 seconds to go." This salmon's struggling big time. Not even close to surviving this round. Last 15 seconds. All they can do now is try to get out of this obstacle, and they finally do there with only 10 seconds to spare. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Salmons will lose out first here in this game. Round number 2 will begin, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. 1 minute. Oh, hush, I know it's been 1 minute. You'll live. Alright, that's going to be the last time I leave for a while, guys. Salmons are still in the lead as round 2 ticks away. The Cyans are trying to recover and get into the lead. Most importantly, they are trying to keep the Salmons at bay and in last place. If they can do that, they're going to have a good chance to win. Keeping your teammates alive is much more important than staying ahead in first place in this game overall. So it's still a very close game. .310 left to play. I don't know, Esther. I'm not Crusher's personal watch person. Crusher can do whatever he wants. He doesn't always have to be here. If you want to try to find Crusher, look up his YouTube channel and send him a message or message him on Discord. I'm not sure, but if you want to reach him, that's probably where I would go. But I personally don't know where he is. Now we got 2 minutes to play here. Somebody is going to be eliminated here. It looks like the Sims are going to lose another player. Just to make sure, check up here. Okay, nobody's stuck. I don't see any Cyans. So it looks like there is one lone salmon here trying to catch up. There's still time though. There's 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. Still struggling. Now there's 30 seconds to go. And I believe it's going to be over now for this salmon. Trying to make quick work of the course, but alas, couldn't make it. Nope. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Salmons lose 2 straight, so a bad start for the Salmons. Still early though. They're not in huge trouble yet. The question is, will they be able to stay alive and keep their players alive, or will this elimination drought continue to haunt them? 2 marbles. Well, now actually 1 of each to go here in this obstacle here. Wow. All these marbles are making quick work of this course. Very quick work of it. And the Cyans are in first now. Way to go, Cyans. Or Cyans. The Cyans are in the lead by 1 member, followed by 3 Salmons and another Salmon, or another Cyan, or Cyan. I always pronounce it wrong. Cyan. Got into the habit of saying Cyan, but it's really Cyan. Cyan through this next obstacle. The leading Cyan marble cruising down the course. Team Cyan looking for a win. $3.10. Nobody else in camera frame just yet. Good play to slow him down, but he does get into the slower path. It's not that much slower, but it's slightly slower. Two minutes to play, and now we go. Who's in last now? It's a Salmon in last. Man, the Salmons are having a bad start here in the opening 3 rounds, and they're going to get caught up in the spoon to make him lose even more time. The Salmon's continuing to lose players here. "45 seconds. La la la. $20. Doesn't look too good for this salmon here. Thanks, Esther. You too. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the salmons once again lose a player. Three rounds, 3 eliminations for the salmon team. We have yet to see a Cyan get eliminated this game, and we're 4 rounds deep. The salmons are still slightly ahead, but they've got a lot of pressure from 4 salmons trying to catch them. Cyan's doing a fantabulous job right now in this game. They've just got to keep the momentum on their side. They can't lose. They can't give the salmons a chance to catch up, because momentum can shift at any moment in this game. .345. And a salmon gets through. So they will keep their lead going into the next obstacle. VCF stream, please. No, I don't have time, dude. I gotta work all day tomorrow, and I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. So a voice call after this stream can't happen. I need my sleeps. Now I know it does suck. I hate getting up at 5 o'clock a.m. Who does? But I have to do it every other day for work. Sometimes I even work 6 days. You have 1 week of school this week. Lucky. If I want time off from my job, I have to request vacation time. Want to know why? I know why. It's it's for the February winter break. It's for the February winter break. I had it when I was in school. Am I correct? Or is there a different reason? 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. The Salmons again are in last place But the Cyans, President's Week. Huh. I've never heard of it. But I know we did a February week break every year when I was in high school and middle school. Salmon's once again struggling, trying not to lose a fourth straight player. The Cyans make a mistake. That's the break that the Salmons need. 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Cyans lose their first player of the game. They now lose 1 out of 4. Took them 4 rounds to lose their first player. But they're in good shape so far. They're in good shape so far. Round 5. And on Saturday next week is George Washington's birthday. Cool. Mr. George Washington. Nothing about good things I gotta say about that guy. Same with Abraham Lincoln. Both very good presidents. Him and Abraham and also Reagan are my 3 favorites. And so far Donald Trump as well. But he's got another year probably before he's out of office. That's why you have a week off. Cool. Yeah, dude, we gotta honor our presidents, of course. And there's the 2 leading Cyans. I mean, I personally hope that Donald Trump gets reelected and has another 4 years. He's doing this country a good doing. But that's just my personal opinion. But George Washington, can't forget him, dude. How could you all forget George Washington? George Washington was one of the best. 3 minutes to go. And the Cyans are well in the lead now. They lost a player last round, but they're trying to rebound and stay ahead. The question remains, can they do it? Can they stay ahead? And keep eliminating Salmon players out of the game? Where'd that other Salmon go? Or that other Cyan go? Didn't fall out, did he? He didn't. Hopefully he didn't. Probably did. Anyways, I have 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes, so we gotta go back. This is where the last place marbles remain. George Washington is the first president? Yeah, dude, everybody knows that. The scene flew off, dude. He fell? No! Rip to Cyan marble. Can I get an F in the chat for Cyan? Well, he's probably still alive. He's probably stuck, though. Last minute to go, and the Cyans and Salmons are dead even in this round with 2 marbles each, and the Salmons make a mistake. 2 mistakes. Rip to Cyan marble. That's a big oof. One of the Cyans escapes, but there's still one of them left on there to make a mistake, and he makes it there. Oh, now the Salmons are right back in last again. That Cyan is trying to escape, and he does! 20 seconds to go, and that Salmon's desperate to try to catch up with the pack. Maneuvers and gets through! Oh, geez, this could end badly here. Still 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And somehow, some way, the Salmons lose another player. That was a sweaty battle there, but the Salmons couldn't hold on, and they lose 4 out of 5. So they're in bad shape now. But no to the Cyan marble that fell and died. I didn't really see that on camera. I bet Esther did, though. But that was quite a battle. Tune in to see who gets eliminated next. Let's see here. Where is he? He's probably up, stuck on the rafters. Stuck. No, he's not there. Yeah, no, he's not there. Where is he? He probably fell right through. I wonder if he's still on the course somewhere. I just missed him. No, he's probably off. He's probably totally off course. Yeah, he's dead. Rip. But his teammates making up good time. The Cyans are still in the lead, or the Cyans anyway. I keep pronouncing it wrong. Why do I do that? Three minutes to go. Cyans are making really good time here in the big trampoline. A little stumble there, but gets momentum back. Gets through it. We were on the 2 minute and 20-second mark. The Cyans are making fast work of this course. We haven't even reached the half-hour mark yet. Who is in last now? There's under 2 minutes to play. So. I believe I saw a salmon struggling to survive here, and yes, there's the salmon marble. Salmons are still struggling to get through. I don't know if this salmon is going to have enough time to catch up to the pack, though. At this point, it's very, very unlikely. "50 seconds. Yeah, there's no chance for this salmon to catch up. The Cyans are just destroying the salmon so far. Looks like the salmons are literally a fish out of water in this game. They just can't seem to create a good flow going. Okay, forgive the ocean puns now. I shut up now with that. And there it is, the timer for this salmon marble. They lose now 5 out of 6 elimination rounds. Only one Cyan so far has been eliminated out of 6 rounds. 30 minutes and only 30 minutes into the game, and only one Cyan marble has been eliminated officially. Bad start for the Salmons. They've now lost a tenth of their team in just the first 30 minutes. Or they've lost a fifth of their team. Excuse me. They lost a fifth of their team in the first half an hour. Nobody's here, so this is... Oh wow, and somehow, some way, the Salmons end up taking the lead away from the Cyans as they catch up to them in the leap of faith obstacle. One of them does convert. But just because they're ahead doesn't mean that they're going to get out of this rut that they're at, and when they keep losing players. Salmons are trying to rebound from a bad start. Oh, hello, mother. Or baby Baka. Do you know Mario's name for... Also go fire. Woo! Now we got the party started. The Cyans are actually destroying the Salmons right now. So the Cyans have control of this game right now. We're in the 6th elimination round, ladies and gentlemen, and only one Cyan marble has been eliminated so far. Just one. All the rest have been Salmons. The Salmons are in the lead right now, but that's not really going to matter unless they keep their players alive. I don't know Mario's name for the next week. What is it? Oh, and hello, Father. Or should I say the Questroy? My Discord father, anyway. You can't possibly be my real father because you're like, what? 6 years younger than me? Yeah. It's sarcasm, lol. And here comes the Cyans, coming to try to put a point on the board for their team. But let's go back to see who's eliminated. It was... Oh, the Cyans are in a lot of trouble in this round because there's 4 of them and 1 salmon. $30 to go. It was 30 minutes, 30 seconds to go. What am I saying? And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Cyans will lose this round. And they've lost 2 players out of 7 so far. So they're still in pretty good shape as of right now. Round 8. Don't worry, Cyans. You got this. You got this. The Cyans. They got it. They get it. Don't you worry. And already we have a Cyan to the end, trying to put the first points of the game of week 3 against their divisional rivals, the Salmon team. Almost got it there. They are so far at a 1 win, 0 loss, 1 tie record so far in this season. And a win in this game would really put them up ahead of the pack. They will probably be a divisional leader if they do win this game. So big pressure to win to propel them to the 1, 2, 3, or 4 seed in the Air Conference standings. You thought it was a stranger, but it was me, Quest. Oh, so Quest has a new identity. Apparently he changed. He's incognito right now as a girl named Mary Brewer. Brewer, yeah, Brewer. Apparently, the Quest Roy is incognito as a lady named Mary Brewer. Thirty 33 minutes to go. And Baby Baka's like, OMG. Baka, why is your husband disguised as a lady named Mary Brewer? What is the meaning of this? Two and a half minutes to go, as the first points are still trying to be scored. We come to the 2-minute mark now, so we're not going to see a score just yet, but it could happen. But all the marbles are making very quick work of this course here. As we only got one Cyan marble trying to escape. No, never listen to you, son. No, never listen to your son. Oof. Hey, I'm supposed to be the wisest son here. I'm supposed to be the mature one. And here's his ghost, Questroy. The ghost of Questroy. Because apparently Baby Baka stabbed him. Way back when, and his ghost still haunts the premises. 40 seconds to play for this Cyan. "30 seconds. Popped up in the air and he does escape, but not enough time to catch up. All alone in the camera frame right now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And apparently Esther's sister is with us right now. I hope that's the actual Esther's sister. And with that, the Cyans will lose 3 out of 8. So now the Salmons are starting to climb back in it now. But only time will tell. Round 9 begins, ladies and gentlemen. This game is a very fast-paced one, so it could end quickly. Whoop. Oh, I don't want to do that. Don't do that. There we go. I almost just deleted something very important. That would have been bad. The Cyans are in last so far, but that could change though. Oh boy, we're not going to be able to witness it though. It sucks. Alrighty, so Look at that. The Cyans strike first and score the first point off camera. So the Cyans already lead it 1-0 against the Salmons. One nothing Salmons. Or excuse me, 1-0 Cyan. 1-0 Cyans. Excuse me. Why did I just say salmon? Their names are similar. Jeez, I'm pronouncing everything wrong. But they got a point on the board. Here comes a salmon. As I say that. There's like XD. That's one of my favorite emojicons right there. Two minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll be back. And with that, 2 minutes to go. The Cyans are once again in last place trying to rebound. Oh my goodness, what a game changer. This salmon's stuck. So that's a huge relief for the Cyans. The Cyans might lose this round, but they're probably going to stay alive for the next round, definitely. And because of the that salmon marble getting stuck, they've got a good chance to catch up now. They were starting to lose their lead there, so that's a relief for them. 50 seconds to play. I admire Salmon's determination, though. They're not giving up. They're putting up a fight against the Cyans. And the Cyans are a strong team. They haven't lost yet. And it shows. "15 seconds. One, and that will end this Cyan's day, or Cyan. I actually pronounced it right this time. That's the third elimination in a row for the Cyans, and that's 4 out of 9, so the Salmons are right back in it for now. Round 10 begins, and there's a salmon stuck on the course, so I'm pretty sure everybody will pass them. left alive. Yeah, these two are they're definitely gonna pass the Shri. But it's definitely a game so far. Still a 1-0 game, and we have 2 Salmons and a Cyan trying to put more points on the board. And Esther's got Hubba Bubba Gum. I am not a big gum fan. It hurts my jaw to chew it for more than 15 minutes. Plus, you lose the flavor after that time, too. I can only chew a piece for probably 20 minutes at most, and then I'm just like, yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm spitting it out. I'd rather have Twizzlers. The ones that you pull apart. They're kind of like a big licorice rope. Not the nerd one, the pull and peel ones. I love those. They are so good. So chewy and strawberry goodness. They're so fun to play with too. Three minutes. Still a 1-0 game for the Cyans. Two minutes and 18 seconds to go in this round. Let these last 3 have a shot at it. That Cyan doesn't make it, and these 2 Salmons. Nope, they both fail miserably. We'll go to that stuck. There they are. There he is. There's the stuck salmon. He's just stuck there and waiting for his elimination to happen. One minute left to play in this round. Gotta run the clock up before I delete him, though. Game rules. Yep, that salmon is stuck indeed. But that's good for the Cyans, though. The Cyans were losing their lead now. Now they've got a chance to rebound back. 30 seconds to go for this salmon. That's going to put him 6 eliminations to 10. So they still have a chance to come back and win it. They're only up by 1 point, so they're well and within range to tie the game and put points on the board. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof, okay. Go Cyan! Exclamation point. Salmons, they lose 6 elimination rounds out of 10. But they're putting up a fight, though. They're definitely not out of it. Round 11. Entertaining game so far. It started off really, boring. But then it got very close again, so this is quite a game so far. And I actually like it when games are very close. It's entertaining. I don't like the blowouts. I like the close finishes. And the Cyans are once again in the last, so that sets them back again. Everybody else is through this obstacle here, so the major pressure for this Cyan to get through within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Now the Cyans win 2-0 here, so they lead 2-0 now. Another point scored for them. 2-0 for the Cyans. Way to go, Cyans. And they have 3 more of their players to score points for them again. They can put 5 on the board so far as of right now. Good start on offense so far for the Cyans to put 2 points on the board. Salmon's just trying to rebound and stay with them, trying to make it competitive. They need points. Right now they got a big fat goose egg. And that didn't work out too good. Dud shot. 2 more of them are coming down though. One of them can't make it and the other one, nope, too low. 2 more Cyans trying to add more points. One of them looked like it was going to go in, but it went a little too high. 3 minutes to play. Nope, a line drive shot, and that will miss easily. Oh, that was very close for that Cyan there. That was extremely close. That would have put him up 3-0 if that would have went in. But alas, it didn't. Another Salmon comes into the picture. So they're putting the pressure on the Cyans to keep scoring. Because they're definitely arranged to tie it now. And they launch themselves and they almost score, the Salmons. Another little dud shot there. Three more Salmons are coming up to the exit ramp. One of them misses. All 3 of them miss, and after these marbles go, we'll go back to the last place. And everybody's not going to make it. And that Cyan is caught up to the pack there. Way to go. Way to catch up. Now it's a dead even game so far to survive in this last place obstacle. 1:30 to go. And a Cyan nearly escapes. Yep. Each team actually has 5 players each in this obstacle. It's 10 marbles total. So whoever escapes will have the advantage here in this 1 minute and 15 seconds span. Oh, that was close for the Cyans, but they couldn't convert. And the Salmons go in and out. Oh, that would have been a bad situation for the Cyans. They are desperate to try to keep this lead over the Salmons. They do not want to have any shot at catching up here. But I do admire the Salmons' determination. They want to win. They've come back from a huge deficit. And they're in range to take the lead. "20 seconds, and the Salmon escapes, and that's big time trouble for the Cyans. 10 seconds. Yeah, the Cyans are in big trouble now. It's probably going to be one of those 3 up there. 2, 1. Yep. It is a Cyan indeed, and that puts life back in the hands of the Salmons here. As the Cyans lose 5 out of 11, so now it's a 1 player difference now in terms of eliminations. The Salmons are back in it. They put up a fight. They've survived 4 out of the last 5 elimination rounds here. Since their last elimination in round 6, they've survived round 7, they've survived round 8, 9, and 11. We go to round 12 now, so they're back in it. They're 1 elimination round away from actually tying it now. But will they tie the score up, though? And the score is ultimately what makes you win. The team that has the most points at the finish line when all the marbles are cleared off. So far, it's a 2-0 game, so no points still for the Salmons. For 4 minutes to play here in this round, and it's still a very close game. I have no idea who's going to win here. I really don't know. This is a nail-biter. I really hope it's Cyan, though, because I like the Cyan team. And I really hope that the Cyan team makes it to the playoffs. I hope to see the Cyan team in the playoffs. Definitely. You know what would be a great championship matchup? Cyan and Black. If I could have Cyan and Black in the championship game at the very end of the season, that would just be the best. That would make a great championship game, no doubt. Right now, my Blacks sit at the #1 seed in the Speed Conference. They're 2-1, and they're 31 points total this season. So they have a shot to make playoffs now. And they handily beat the Reds 15-11 last game. I was so thrilled. They had a close game against the Purples in Week 2, and they got destroyed by the Teals in Week 1. But after that... Oh, and the Salmons went in and out. They would have had a point on the board. That could have been bad. 2 minutes to play in the game now, in the round. Somebody else will be eliminated here. Three of each team now. Three of each team. Nerve-wracking so far. The Cyans actually have a chance to choke the lead away. Another salmon escapes. That's huge for the Salmons to be able to do that. That is big. 1 minute to play in this round. This is one of the best. This may be the game of the week, ladies and gentlemen. This is by far the game of the week so far. Because it's so far it has everything. It has a shaky start with a team and the team comes back, and now it's like a bloodbath on who's gonna win. 25 seconds to go. It all depends on where they're positioned at when the timer stops now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. And the Cyans are eliminated again, and the Sims have caught up. Look at that. It's anybody's game now. Each team has lost 6 members apiece. We got a game going on now, ladies and gentlemen. The Salmons are battling back, and they're now dominating the second half. Round 12. Actually, no, round 13. It's a 2-1 game now. The Salmons have caught up. And they make it a 1-point game. 2-1 the score. This is going to be an epic finish. I have no doubt about that. Oh, they went in and out again. Oh, that would have put them in the lead if they wouldn't have went in and out twice. Another score for the Cyans. They lead 3-1. They needed that point there. That was huge for them. Every point from here on out is a big one. Another near score for the Salmons. They are in range to win. 4 minutes. Edge of your seat type of game right here. Three and a half minutes to go. I consider this definitely one of the top 10 best games of this series so far. The 2020 season. This is going to probably be one of the top 10 games. Week 3, Game 7. This divisional matchup is big. Oh, another near score for both teams here. Now, under 3 minutes to play, another near score for the Salmons. The Salmons want the lead bad. They are hungry for it. Ooh, they went in and out again for the third time. Those mistakes are costing them. Right now, they could have been like 4-3 right now. Now it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Another couple marbles go swooping through, and we got a game now. Cyan's still lead 3-1. Shoot, what a game. What a game. We have 2 of each now, so once again we're at an even playing field. The Salmons have tied the elimination score up. Can they pull ahead in numbers here in a minute and a half? Another Cyan escapes. That is huge for the Cyan team. Absolute huge. Now the pressure is on the Salmons to have somebody escape. Anybody. I'm gonna friggin' rewatch this game sometime this week. I mean, this game this game is just insane so far. 40 seconds to play. The Salmon's ultimate pressure is to stay alive now. 30 seconds to play. 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They did it! 2, 1. What a job from the Sands! That was epic. They would have been out. They would have been freaking out if they wouldn't have escaped right then and there. And because of that, this salmon has escaped. Has been eliminated. What a move. That is the highlight move of the game right there by that Cyan. What a move. That was the most epic play I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, that's a huge play there because that saves them at a disadvantage right now. Now the Salmons lose the 13th round and they're at 7-6 disadvantage in the elimination rounds. So that really saved the Cyan's butt, and they have a potential member to score that 1 point that they could use to win the game later on. Oh my goodness. What a play. And not only that, this salmon is all alone too. So that's another huge development. So that move not only saves them from elimination this round, but also will probably save them from elimination the next round. So they just bought themselves 15 minutes with that one huge move. It's now a 3-2 game so far on the scoreboard. My goodness, this game is worthy of a highlight reel. It honestly is. And the Salmons have tied it 3-3. What did I tell you? This game's going to be nuts. I can feel a crazy ass finish here. 3:10 left to play in this round. I cannot get over that play. That was 1 in a freaking million. Right there. I was like, eyes drop. I could never expect a move like that to be played. What? Like that? The odds of that happening are 1 in a million, because not only did they save themselves an elimination for that round, but they also could survive another round because of that move. The best move of the game right there for the Cyans. And so far, the Salmons have their first lead of the game in terms of points. They now lead at 4-3, but the Cyans are not finished yet. Salmons lead at 4-3. 3 straight points for them. 2:10 left to play. I honestly hope that the Cyans can do that. Can do it. I really hope so. I really do. 2 minutes to play now. They do have numbers, though. They have numbers, so they're in good shape. They may be behind a point in points right now, but they've got the advantage. I mean, that play is going to make or break the game. I'm telling y'all. Last minute ticking away. "35 seconds to play, and all this Salmon can do is try to escape, and nope, couldn't convert, and this will be the end of this Salmon right here." My goodness. I'm you know what, y'all, I'm posting this game on Facebook. I really am. This game's going on friggin' Facebook, and probably Twitch as well. This is the game of the year so far. 2-1. And this Salmon's eliminated. And that's going to make them lose 8 out of 14. Huge play. Huge play. Oh, and then they got another Salmon stuck up on the rafters there, so that's another huge development for the Cyans. And they just tied the game too, 4-4. My goodness. Pressure's now on the Salmons to keep up with the Cyans. 4-4 tie here in the 15th round of the game. I imagine there's going to be an explosion of points at this here end. So far, the Salmons can score 9 total points. The Cyans can score 11. So it's gonna be a lower scoring game probably, but it's gonna be a good finish. Most likely a good finish. The Salmons can still come back from this. They're in range. They can score points. They're going to be in good shape. $3:15 to play. Oh, and another near score for the Cyans there. They almost score another point there. Two and a half minutes. We come to the 2-minute mark here. So now this salmon is stuck on the rafters and going to be eliminated. It's going to put them at a 9-6 round disadvantage. But overall, they're only behind by 2. So the Salmons can still win. Odds are against them right now, but if they can score, the odds will increase. One minute to play. 1 minute. $30 to play now. Three, two, one. Salmons will lose 9 out of 15. Three straight for them. So we begin round 16. Oh my goodness. Wow, the Salmons actually scored another point to make it 5-4 Salmons. Salmons are fighting for the win here. They lead it by 1 point, 5-4. No more panning up and down, ladies and gentlemen. This is it until all the rest of the marbles are cleared. 10 marbles left on the course. Seven Cyan, 3 Salmon. Oh wow! Now they lead it 6-5, or 6-4. Oh wow! Now they lead it 6-4. Now this pressure's on the Cyans to catch up. Salmon's lead at 6-4. Cyans need 3 points to win it. They've got 7, so they're in range. They just have to start scoring here. The odds have increased dramatically to the Salmon's favor. Another near point for the Salmons. That would have put them up 7-4. Another point for the Cyans, and it's 6-5 now. The Cyans trail by 1. 1:45 to go in this round. 8 more marbles to clear. 5 Cyans. Actually, no, 9. 6 Cyan. 3 Salmon. I imagine that the Cyans are going to explode into the lead here. 1 minute to go. "45 seconds to play." Oh, and they almost do there. Six to 5 score. The Salmon's still leading by 1. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is a Salmon that gets eliminated. That is huge for the Cyans. They now lose 10 out of 16. Now the odds of Salmon winning are wicked low now. If they want a shot at it, they're going to have to score these last 2 players that they have on course. Hopes that score holds up against the juggernaut offense of Cyan. could see the Cyans winning 9-7 or 9, yeah, or 8-7 even. I believe it's going to be like 9-7. And they've tied the game up. The Cyans have tied the game 6-6. The odds are again in the Cyans' favor. There's just 7 marbles left on the course. 3:20 left to play. What a game so far. What a game. Golly. Didn't I tell you that one play was going to make or break the game? For the Cyans, I believe it just makes the game for them. For the Salmons, it just broke the game because they went on a wicked bad drought after that. Two minutes. Pressure's on for both teams, especially for the Salmons, to score those last 2 players. I believe if they don't get at least 8 points, they're not going to win. Another beautiful score for the Salmons, and they're continuing to fight. It's 7-6 Salmons. Odds just increased for them to win the game. You know, the Cyans needs 2 in order to win. Ooh, another near score. That would have swung the momentum right back to the Cyans. And in fact, it's still in the favor of the Cyans. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. So, this is interesting. The Cyans lose another player to put them at 11 out of 17 total. So they have no more players on the board, but they are ahead by a point, 7-6, and they can still win. But if they are going to win, they need to last 25 minutes without the Cyans scoring 1 point. And I don't believe that's going to happen. I believe that this Cyans are going to score 3 points and win it, or at least 2 to win it 8 or 9-7. It's going to be my prediction, but they need to last 25 minutes without a score from the Cyans to win. So they still have a slight shot. Can they outlast the Cyans in 25 minutes? The odds are really low on that. Even with like 1 or 2 marbles, the odds of scoring in 25 minutes are high. Wicked high. Oh, and that was another near score. Cyans must score here. As time continues to tick away, but no pressure yet. No pressure yet. When they get down to like 3, then without a score, then I'll be worried. Cyans got this though. The Cyans are gonna win. I'd go 2-0-1. Oh, that was nearly close there. Salmon's on the brink of a 1-2 game. Ooh, another near score. That was close. Now this round is at the 2-minute mark. So they still got a shot. I admire Simmons' determination to try and keep it competitive. A minute 30 to play. Five more marbles still need to clear the course. We're at the 107-minute mark now in this stream. Oh, they went in and out. That would have ended the Salmon's chance of a win there. Oh, man. They are so lucky. The Salmons are so very lucky. "25 seconds. Come on, Cyans. You got this. Come on. 10 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Now they lose 7 out of 18. Ooh, and another near score. Nail biter right here. This is a nail biter game. They have to score 2 in 20 minutes. It's still, the odds are still high. Odds are still high. Come on, Cyan, you got this. 4.5 minutes to go in this round. Four minutes. Ooh. And oh, that's another near score. Again, the Salmon survive for now. 2:45 to play. Two minutes to go. And that's the tying score for the Cyans. 7-7 now. Now I'm feeling a little bit more confident that the Cyans can do it. 7-7 the score. They've still got 11.5 minutes to score a point to win the game. You almost do right there. Tie is better than a loss, though. So the Salmons have the hope. They put up a fight, though. They really did. They didn't make it easy for the Cyans to win it. They're not making it easy. That's for darn sure. 35 seconds to play in this round. That was another near score. All it takes is one good jump and the game's won. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cyans lose 8 out of 9, or 8 out of 19, excuse me. Round 20. Ten more minutes left in this game for the Cyans to score a point. That's still a lot of time. They must do it here. Oh, they almost did it right there. I still could have my 9-7 predicted score too. Both of them score within 4 minutes and 23 seconds. I better not have this game end in a tie. This game better not freaking end in a tie. This game is too crazy to end up in a tie. Please don't end up in a tie. Nope, another near score. Please, Lord, do not let this game end in a tie. Please, oh please, oh please. This game is just too good to end up like this in a tie. .240 left to play. Come on, please score. Somebody score. Somebody scores. One of these two score, please. No! No! That was close. Come on, Cyans, you got this. You got this. All you need is 1 point. 2 minutes to play now. 2 more minutes in this round. 7 more minutes total in the game. And no, no, no. Dang it! So many opportunities. A minute and a half to go and the game is still not over. Oh my gosh, do not let this end up in a tie. I swear. This game is not going to end up in a tie. Please do not end up in a tie. Last minute in this round. 6 more minutes total left in the game. Oh boy. We're now approaching the 2-hour mark. $40 left. Yeah, we're going to have one more round to determine if the Cyans can score. No doubt. 30 seconds. I hope and pray to God that they score within 5 minutes. $20 seconds. They can win it 8-7. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And another Cyan gets eliminated, leaving only one lone Cyan to see if they can win it. The Cyans lose 9 out of 20. As we begin the 21st and final round of the game. Five more minutes. And they score! You gotta be kidding me! The Cyans win! The game is over! What a move! The game ends! Game comes down to the last final marble. What a finish. This is officially the best game ever, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't the highest scoring game, but it was the craziest game. What a way to win it for the Cyans. 8-7. Man, what a nail biter. They go to 2-0-1. And the Salmons go to 1-2. This game is too good to end up in a tie. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Let's pull up the divisional standings and see where they end up in the overall playoff picture here. They scored 8. So they have 32 points total. They gave up 7. 28. They now have a 5-point score plus point differential. Salmons, they scored 27 total. They gave up 8, 17, 25. So now they have a +2 point differential. So that will put them so far the Cyans take the Cyans move into the 2 seed in the division overall in the conference. The Skies will move down to the 4 seed. because the Cyans don't have any losses. The other ones have losses. They're only behind the undefeated Maroons at 3-0 so far. So that win there propels them to the 2 spot so far, and they are leading their division with 2 wins. No other team in their division has 2 wins so far. Line goes down to the 3 seed. Points. The Cyans take this 2 seed with 32 points. Just 4 points behind the first place Maroons. And then we'll put the Salmons at a 1-2 and 27 points. So they're actually in the 9 spot. Peaches are in the 10th spot at a 1-2 and 21. Salmon's now dropped down to the 9 spot after having a really good game the first week against the Pinks. They now actually trail the Pinks 3 spots. So this is the overall Air Conference playoff picture. The 4 divisional leaders, Maroon, Cyan, Lime, and Sky. Wild card spots, Lilac and Pink. And in the hunt so far are Yellow, Mauve, Salmon, and Peach. There's nobody out of the playoff picture just yet because everybody has a chance to climb back into the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, an epic finish to an epic stream. What an epic Valentine's Day stream, ladies and gentlemen. The final score, Cyan 8, Salmon 7. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you tomorrow for my next stream for the Team Marble Royale series. That's going to be the next game. That's going to be tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss that. I thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening and peace out.